G'day, video number 3. This video is still doing the tubbing on the ute. So last video I was moving the rails in, and this video I finished moving the rails in, which I found out I had to do again. So because the wheels I'm getting are that big and the tyres, which you'll see in the video, I had to move the rails in again. So I've got 8 inch of extra room each side. I've also stretched the guards and welded the tubs in. So I hope you enjoy the video. These are the guards I'm going to have to weld into the tub for the tyres. And because I've decided to go such a big tyre, I had the option of either notching this rail down thinner, which is just going to make it pretty weak from there back, or the second option, which I had a friend suggest, was cut down here and weld it over and pretty much do that again but up here. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll also do a bit better job on these plates too on the side here. I'm going to cut them off and actually wrap it around, bring the plates over here, triangulate them, just so they're actually going to be a lot stronger. The roll cage is going to come through the back window and it's going to support this, but I've still got to do something a bit better here. So all good, I'll get stuck into it. Alrighty. So just cutting underneath the rails to help just more cutting. Just about got that rail cut off. Now I'm just cleaning up some of the old welds. Cleaning some rust and stuff off and paint so the welds are going to stick. I already did the other side and I stuffed the video up because I had the camera too high, so I had to just get rid of that part. So I'm using the tape measure to measure the distance between the rails up and down to make sure it's right. And I've got the level at the back to make sure it's level. So now I'm just doing the welding. Weld. It's so much easier watching someone do this. So I'm just lifting it up to help get the chassis on a better angle for the welds underneath, because last time I tried welding upside down the welds looked so bad, so it just helps get a neater weld when you're not directly upside down. Ran out of MIG wire, put a new coil in, get in there. And good to go. Just grinding back some of the ugly looking old welds and redoing them from last time. Bit of a nightmare of a job, but both sides are done now. And that's 8 inches narrower each side. Not the prettiest way to do it, but it works. It only took me, I think, 6 hours today, and the first section I did about the same, 6 hours. I'm going to get some bracing from here to here, and then the 4-link bar is going to run probably somewhere across there, down to there. Then if need be, I'll put bracing up the back or whatever, and the cage will come down and support this anyway, so it shouldn't snap off. And I just used a tape measure to make sure the height's alright and a level, and just did one side at a time, so I didn't have to worry about doing any sort of jigs or anything like that. Can't wait to put it under the ute and see how much I've got to chop out of it. Very nice. This is my big wheel, and I'm going to start some chopping. Alright, this time you get some elevator music. So I'm just cutting the tubs out in this little time-lapse video. I did it the messy way. When I did the other side, which I'll do later, I actually get it out in one go. But I chopped it to death getting this tub out the first time. Grind, stomp. I went through like 5 cutting discs on this first one, and then when I did the other tub, I only went through like 1 or 2, so. Got the majority out now, so. Just getting the hole right, and then I just drop the tyre in. This is how far I've got so far. Nearly put a bloody hole in the friggin' tyre already. Dropped it down, and there was a bit of metal down the bottom that stabbed into it. I would have been fuming if it put a hole in it. It's a big tyre. I'm gonna chop across here and, you know, make the guard wider. I was hoping to keep the back floor, but the 4-link and everything is probably going to be too high, and I'm probably going to have like a little hump in the middle, or maybe even right down to the end, unfortunately. Good. You're sick of this shit. No, I'm gonna play ball. Listen to me. Calm down. I don't have to listen to you. You have to listen to us. Oh, it's a big tyre though. Excellent. Back with a ute. Got the tub in there. I've only just basically set it in there. Trim that section out. Trimmed about 60 millimeters. So that's gonna sit around there. That's stretching the guard. That's 60 millimeters. It's a bit hard to do this without having it fitted to the rim, but the rim's not coming for 7 weeks, so I've got to try and do a bit of guesstimating, make sure I get it right, and just get both the guards stretched, get the tubs done, get them welded in, make it look neat, and go from there. This is where we're at now. I'm going to weld in those sort of factory errors again and maybe try and reuse those if I can, just to make it kind of look a little bit original-ish in the back. I've only just got this tub here just sitting in there. I still haven't welded in the other part of the guard yet for the stretch. And over the other side. This side's pretty much done. I'll show you how low it'll go. There we go, that's a 32-inch tall tyre. And once I get it fitted with the rim, worst case, I might have to trim the front dog leg if I can't, if I'm struggling to get, if the wheel's going to scrub or anything. Also got the guards back as well from getting the flutes pressed in. There's that one. And the other one I've got sitting up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just remember to hit the subscribe button so I can keep you updated on the build. Peace out.